What's up, everybody? My name is Justin. Welcome to my channel, 502 Fragrance Reviews. And in my last video, I talked to you about 15 amazing fragrances for the fall for this year that I've been wearing for my collection. Well, now this time, I want to talk to you about some smaller stuff that are also amazing. Indie fragrances, 5 indie fragrances for my collection that I've been wearing this fall that I think are all amazing. Support small businesses out there, people, because they're putting out some great products too. And today, we're gonna talk about these 5 fragrances. So without further ado, let's start. The first fragrance we'll talk to y'all about, I gotta tell you what, I've been putting a good amount of burn in this bottle this fall. From my entire collection this fall so far, I've been wearing this fragrance the most. That just shows how much I like it though, and how wearable it is. This comes from the house of Kimberly, New York, based out of Florida, I believe. And this is Echelon right here. Look at that, put a pretty good dent so far. This fragrance is very nice. Very nice, it's smooth, and I love the way she blended the ingredients. This is a spicy, woody, leathery fragrance. Mahogany wood's in here, very unique type of a woody note, and I'm getting that in here, this unique woodiness. It's from the mahogany wood. Got some leather, some black pepper, some little bit of orange zest. This is a really nice fragrance. It's very smooth to me, and it's one that I just been spraying it on. I've been going because it's so easy to wear. It smells fantastic, and it has some good staying power too. So shout out to you, Miss Kimberly, because Kimberly, New York, amazing brand. Echelon, amazing fragrance. The next fragrance we'll talk to you about is from a brand that recently just launched, not too long ago, and that brand is City Rhythm. Niles is his name, and I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna leave it in the notes below. But this fragrance right here is one of his fragrances that he launched, and this is Manhattan Midnight. This one right here with this bluish colored juice. I'll tell you what, when I first got this, because I'm very unbiased in my reviews forever, I was disappointed because this fragrance smells very nice, but it did not last long at all. Fast forward to a few days ago, I wore this. This lasted all day. So I must have got a fresh bottle. It's probably been maturing a little bit. Like the more it matures, it'll be more potent. This is nice. This is a tea-based fragrance. It's a lot of tea, cinnamon, tobacco, a little bit of vanilla in here. This is very nice. And actually, that day that I wore this, I got a few compliments for this fragrance, unsolicited too. Always I'm gonna mention unsolicited for the most part. This got me some good attention. I'm like, wow, I didn't expect that from this. But then again, here where I'm from in Louisville, Kentucky, if you wear something that's not just the best sellers in department stores, you will smell unique. People's gonna be like, wow, what is that? This smells very unique. Right here, Manhattan Midnight, check it out. This next fragrance I'm gonna talk to y'all about, man. I love boozy fragrances. It's one of my favorite styles of scent, of fragrance out there, my favorite genres. This is no exception, man. This comes from the house of Happyland Studios, based out of Ohio. E.J. Wells, the owner and perfumer of the brand. This is El Goodo. This one, I got it in a small 1 ounce, but you can get a 1.7 ounce, a little bit more. I should have gotten a bigger size. Brandy, these fruits, this beeswax in here. You got some labdanum, it comes across a little bit more ambery. It gets like a little bit leathery undertone too. A little bit of, like a tiny bit of smoke. This fragrance is so freaking good. Man, I tell you what, for the price point and the uniqueness, the staying power, this is one of the best night out fragrances on the market, period. Especially for clubbing. For sure, man. This is so good. And of course, in Happyland fashion, the sprayers is absolutely beastly. Beastly. This is so freaking good, man. Boozy, heaven. Happyland Studios, El Goodo. Man, I'm still smelling that El Goodo in the air. I shouldn't have sprayed that. It's destruction now. and I haven't recovered from my booziness craze, because the next one, we're gonna keep up the booze. It comes from the house of genre, Parfums, based out of Louisiana. Devin Bro, owner and perfumer. This is Apples and Aces. Nice bottle design. This is also boozy. You get some cognac, some wine in here, like I think it's like a red wine. And I get that in here. I really do get that wine, because I've smelled this wine accord in another fragrance that I didn't like that much actually, but this one I do like. But it's also got a lot of depth in here. The more this settles on your skin, you get some vanilla, some tobacco, like a mild bit of oud in here. It just smells fantastic, and this does have good staying power, like really, really good. But I've heard that genre parfum fragrances do last long. This is the first one I've ever tried from the house. I do want to try more. This is an original creation from the house, I might add. And it's just booze. Really good booze. Also, that apple in here too. It is, but man, it's just the booze. Genre Parfums, Apples and Aces. Fantastic fragrance, fantastic price point. That's a lot of these, or all of these, this video. And the last one I'll talk to you about. I did a dedicated video to this fragrance a few videos ago. Check it out, because I'm gonna talk to you about it. This comes from the house of Pearlescent Parfums, a brand that just launched this year, and this brand is a sister company to another brand called Gallagher Fragrances. You might have heard of that one, an amazing indie brand as well. Daniel Gallagher, owner perfumer of both. And this is Baklava. Baklava. This smells like fall to me, absolutely. You can wear it in the wintertime too, but man, I tell you what, this really lasts long on my skin. I'm talking about pushing 15, 16 hours, man. This is a gourmand that is very unique to me, because it's got some more rich, syrupy notes like honey, a lot of honey in here in a way, but it keeps an airy, fluffy quality from other ingredients in here that's balancing it out. But this smells like a dessert, but it is inspired by baklava, a dessert from the Middle East, I believe. It's sweet, nutty, creamy, pistachio-like fragrance. It is just, oh my goodness, it's delicious. I feel like if you're wearing this, you're a walking bakery, This is fantastic. Man, I do have, it's over there. If anyone's interested in getting a 10 ml sample decant from me, I do have it right there. Let me know in the comment section below if you're interested, if you want to try this out, because this is fantastic gourmand fragrance. Pearlescent Parfums, Baklava. That's all I got for y'all today, man. These are 5 amazing indie fragrances for the fall. 5 different brands, all really nice. I wanted to try out more from each of those houses. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you tried any of those. Some of those were new releases from this year, so not much is on YouTube about it. So get a sample if you can. But yeah, I hope you have a nice day, nice evening whenever you're watching this. Indie fragrances, love them. Till next time.